Wow, wow. Good evening, everyone. Good day. So I got this video. I saw this video. I said, let me react to it. It's beautiful. It's about the history of Nollywood, and let's watch it together, guys, and learn something. Let me start from the beginning. Okay. Nigeria bullied South and West Africa, and it has something to do. Did you hear that? He said Nigeria bullied South Africa, bullied everybody, and has something to do with us. I want to talk about Nollywood. People forget a crucial part of history. Nigeria didn't invent or even pioneer African cinema. But is that true? Is it that Nigeria didn't invent or pioneer African cinema? We're gonna learn that. But let's see where it's going to with this. South Africa had such a strong run. They had amazing shows like. Oh, I thought I was sharing my screen. I forgot. Um, okay, let me start from the beginning. So, honestly, I thought I was reacting to this video already. Let's go. Nigeria bullied South and West Africa, and it has something to do with it. It's a train of thought. I want to talk about Nollywood. People forget a crucial part. But did Nigeria really bully South and Western Africa? What's the crucial part he's talking about? Let's watch and see. Nigeria didn't invent or even pioneer African cinema. Before Nollywood, South Africa had such a strong run. They had amazing shows like Isidingo the Need and Generations. They had studios, government grants, and entire production houses. Francophone Africa already had film festivals, big movie productions. A lot of them were government backed. Even Burkina Faso was doing great. Wow. How true this. I know he's going somewhere, but the lesson he's teaching is applicable in our lives. A lot of things to learn from this video. Let's keep watching. Paper, Nigeria had already missed the station. They were too late, too broke, and they were too late, I don't know, maybe too late, too broke, I'm not sure. Yeah, because there was no any government grant, there was no any financial institution backing the Nigerian movie back in the day, especially in the 90s and 80s. But let's keep watching. Disorganized, and it looks like other countries had it figured out. Yes, today, when the world thinks of African cinema, they think of Nollywood. Yeah, in case you don't know, Nollywood is the name of the Nigerian movie industry. Right now is Nollywood that is trending. Right now is the Nollywood industry that is ruling the African movie industry. Yeah, to be honest, early Nollywood films were chaos. They were shot in living rooms. They were chaos, for real. But bottom line is that people need to know that Nigeria also love anything made in Nigeria. That's to show that anyone that's telling you that we love things because they are foreign is not really true. Because I remember back in the day, despite the bad production of the movies, we still glued to our TV and watch the movies. We don't care. We abandon American movies, other African movies, and watch Nigerian movies. That's a little bit true. Ghost would look left and right before it crossed the road. Dead bodies could breathe. The boom mic would have a guest appearance every now and then. The soundtracks always skipped scenes. The visual effects, man, it was a shit show. And yet people still bought all the CDs in markets, in bus parks, in traffic, everywhere. For those of you that don't know, these movies did so well in East Africa that to this date, Ghana Must Go Bags are called Osofia, because in the movie Osofia in London, it had a Ghana Must Go Bag. Wow! I didn't know that. I didn't know that Ghana Must Go is called Osofia. Wow! I think Ghanaians will love that bag to be called Sophia instead of Ghana Must Go. Beautiful. That's the impact of telling your story. If you don't tell your story, another person will tell you. So we keep telling our story, and we thank all the Nollywood producers that didn't give up. So let's keep watching. Nollywood succeeded so well that the reason we have babalawos and religious dealers is directly related to Nollywood. People watched movies like Dog Meeting and Billionaires Club, and they believed that babalawos can make you rich, which gave birth to an industry. On the other hand, people watched movies like Blood Sisters and realized that, people can actually come after you. The village people can bewitch you, and that led them to run into religious dealers for healing. And these two industries were born. We probably wouldn't have as much babalawo business and churches as we do in Africa if Nollywood didn't exist. Nigeria didn't miss the station.
they skipped the queue. Everybody was chasing perfection. They chased connection. They chased good storytelling. They chased people. They didn't wait for cinemas. They went straight to home.
He says something. Good storytelling. They chase good storytelling. They didn't wait for the government grant. They didn't wait for perfection. They just went for it.
They didn't care about government policy. They didn't care about banks financing. The boys in Aba market were printing these CDs like no man's business. These things made it to war-torn Sudan. That is how far Nigerian movies went. They never waited for permission or validation from anyone. They built with what they had, with where they were. This is where it concerns you. Lesson number one.
This is where it concerns you. And this is where we're going to. What are the lessons here?
You don't always have to come first. The world doesn't care who did something first. They care about who did it well and who connected with them.
Did they really do it well? I think they care about more audacity. They care about how ambitious you are. You don't look at people faces when you're doing something. Once you believe in what you're doing, please go for it.
Sit on your business idea and refuse to do it just because somebody else has done it first. And secondly, you don't need too much to start. I suffered from this a lot when I was.
Wow, you don't need too much to start. Beautiful. To start. I love this. We don't need too much to start, but let's just get going. Let's just get going. You don't need too much to start. Wow, a lot of people are suffering from this. A lot of people think they need too much money before they start investing. A lot of people think they need huge capital, but it's very, very good to start small and keep growing.
Younger, I needed all the financing, all the support for me to succeed, and that led to many failures. Start with a little.
In fact, that is very true. A lot of us wait for perfection. Even you want to start content creation, you want to have the best cameras, you want everything well set up before you start. I don't think that is good enough. Just start where you are.
That you have and build upon it. Build strategy, build good teams. Our governments are already broken.
He said something. Build strategy, build good teams.
And they're never going to write policy that supports you. So what can you do within that space that you can use to succeed? That's what London did. While other people are waiting for the perfect moment, build momentum. Momentum will always go further than perfection. If you think you're late, you're not.
Momentum will always go faster, farther, way ahead than perfection. Build momentum. I like that. Thank you for that.
If you think you don't have enough, you probably do. History doesn't remember who came first or who was the most prepared. History remembers who moved and didn't stop moving. I'll see you in the next
Wow.
Nigeria bullied
Who
South
moved
Africa
and didn't stop moving? Who moved and didn't stop moving? So from today, see you at the top. Keep moving. Don't stop moving. God bless you. God bless you. Don't stop moving. Remember this. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Keep moving. God bless you.